I have read the entirety of the Promised Neverland manga. Not a blind reaction. All spoilers, however, shall be confined to the post-credits discussion if I have anything to say. That's just how things are. Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of The Promised Neverland, Season 2, Episode 2, and press play when I press play. When the timer, which is this thing, reaches 0. Go! It's by this point! Straight into the intro now, okay. Always keeping with the watch, though. I watched Married to the Reels reaction to the first episode of season 2. It'll be fun. Seeing her finally get to figure out where your kids are. I think the best. I don't know if you guys know the manga much. Yeah, spoiler territory. It's minor spoiler, but I'm gonna save it. And it's an obvious one, too. It's not even like. Because they're just swell dudes. She's very bad at selling this. Mujika is. This is pretty much one of the few times that it's like, man, this lady bogus. Ooh, her hair came out cool. They've had longer. And this is kind of a situation of few choices, I guess. Unless they're like the screw with you type, where they betray you at the last minute because it's funny. I love that the confusion just is the overriding factor here. Yeah. Oh, come on. I get that why you're apologizing for it, but still don't think you should. Yep. It's a rare oddity indeed. The manga, this was one of the coldest pieces of foreshadowing. I don't recall. I'll talk about this as soon as the important bit's revealed. Because I don't remember how long it takes for the important bit to get revealed. Yeah. Yep. Not much at all, huh? Meaning you're legal fodder. Yeah, right. Well, that's not the worst case scenario then. I love both of these too. The confidence, the absolute poise. There is a way to win? Alright, we got it. Cool. All right. The arc after this one, which I'm not sure exactly how you class the arcs together, uh, is probably my favorite one after Gracefield House. I don't think anyone thinks it's gonna be easy. These two are crazy. It's okay. Insanity will win the day. Correct. Ah. The Promised Neverland is just one really long prison break movie. Survivors. People who can handle the outside world. Thank you. Get calm. Yes. Didn't it have to be in the plan for her to cut off her ear for it to work? It worked. Oh, they're all nuts. It's okay. He's trying not to. It's oh man. She that straight up got her silly. They trust it this time, though. Then I'm just that good. Kid on the left's eyes look weird. Girl on the right, it looks similar, but ugh. It's unsurprising that she would be that good. I always kind of liked that of the trio in the first season, despite being made, uh, the strong one, the fast one, they didn't make her dumb. She's definitely ditzy compared to Norman and Ray in the first season, but it's not. She's still smart. It's just more through hard work than natural talent, and I love that. So it all plays into itself that she's better at noticing things, but she can also put her body to action with that. Never not be afraid. The Croods have taught you well. How to hunt? Yeah. It's not gonna be Emma's best skill set. Oh no. Hoopna? Sanitize it? Oh, yes, I know this thing. Yep. We've seen it in action before. It's a more humane way than a lot of hunters in the real world do go about it. In this world, it's kill or be killed. I think there should have been a vomit sound there. Yep. Monstrous. Oh. We got to see it work on, oh gosh. Sister Crone, that's her name. So I don't know why they wouldn't show the bird. It's not her best day. Emma really is one of my favorites. In my opinion, when The Promised Neverland falters some in its later ends, Emma is what holds everything together. How good of a character she gets. She is. Granted, I only think it falters because it starts going too fast. The pacing starts getting wonky. But it's not really. The other characters didn't suddenly become bad. It's just. It lost a little bit of that slow build up. I think that shot right there was based on a manga spread or a cover. Alright, probably. And next time. Popping up in a second here. Oh, that's it. Okay, you're in spoiler territory now. Straight on. One of the sad parts of watching this episode is that, unless I'm very strongly misremembering, after season 1, and barely season 1, if counting wise, nobody in the main group, spoiler territory, nobody in the main group does die. Like, it's happy that they actually do manage to save everybody in the end. But it's like, after season 1, the stakes always felt higher, but it was like they never quite paid off on how dire everything felt. At times, it getting a little silly how successful some of the kids' strategies went. It was very powerful and awesome when it did happen, so it wasn't really a problem. But it was more of a, come on, you gotta have some bad happen and actually stick. Oh, the other thing I wanted to bring up is I'm sure many of you manga readers know just how much of a badass outfit upgrade Emma's looking forward to getting. Actually, I think I have one of the mangas. I'm gonna go grab it. I shall be right back. They're not really my ideal examples, but this is volume 8 and volume 16. I need like one of those. If you're like drawing on your desk cameras for this purpose. Just think she gets probably one of the best look upgrades ever. And these aren't even the best examples. There's one where she's holding the gun on the cover. Yeah, it's like a rifle. I just didn't see it. Wasn't gonna look for too long. Next time.